afternoon. This is Chris Brecher with this Simpler Stocks free video for November 4th, 2016. About an hour and a half before the close, I'm about to jump on the Simpler Stocks Gold side. That's our premium side where you get a lot of special things. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, an extra hour trade the close. A lot of other bells and whistles. Really excited about it. Brand new side. So today was all about divergences. Like, divergences are a tough thing in here. Basically, we have divergences and objectives. That's what it really comes down to. Let me sum up what's going on right now with the market. This is at hour and a half left. This can change. Where the ES is down 525, NASDAQ down 32, Russell up 90 cents. That's what I talk about divergences. We've had negative divergences for weeks where the Russell is acting much worse than the rest of the market. Today, it's acting better. Bonds still down, just near their lead weight for the last month, led by really rising commodity prices, spooking a lot of people with the long-term bonds. You have the industrials only down 0.92, SPX down 5, transports another great day. We have warned about this on the Simpler Stocks premium side in the newsletters every night about the transports are closer to a breakup than a breakdown. You have gold giving back a little from last night. Crude oil down another 66 cents, and you have the dollar index down just a bit. Advanced decline, believe it or not, has been near positive all day, even with the SPX down 5 points. Goes to show you today is the big stocks going down, the opposite of a month ago, and underlying the market is actually relatively strong. You have this, actually the Mexican peso actually strengthened today. You would think the ES would rally on that, and like I said, still early in the day, other things can happen. With the VIX up 57 cents, the key for me is the UVXY. And so let me show you on how all this is working today. This is the dilemma if you're short-term trading. Number one, you have the SPX. You can see a mile away what that looks like. You put a 15-minute chart, and you see it a mile away of what it looks like. This is where the rubber meets the road for a good trader. Go and put the actual ESs up here. Which one are you going to believe? If I can get it to work. Are you going to believe that this is right here a bear flag? Or are you going to believe that the Russell, which has gotten pounded, is actually acting better than the market? When this is overbought and looks like this, I'm not. All bets are off on the upside. Let's just put it that way. But let me show you how everything has worked. Number one, ES is, like I said, could be a bear flag. On the other hand, you have the Russell and the transports up today. So you're not sure which way to go. If you didn't see the Russell up, if you didn't see the transports up, you would simply say that's a bear flag. We're getting overbought. We're about to have bleed blasted to the downside one last time. So like I said in here, this is the objectives. Like I said, there are a lot of divergences today, but these were the divergences last week. ES is on the left, Russell on the right. We've been talking for a month about the Russell possibly breaking down. That's the TFs. Look at this pattern. You see it a mile away. That measures 63 points, measures to about 1137. It got to 1157. That's pretty darn close. That's number one in here. But this is what you need to see on a daily chart. Usually the indexes all move together. As you see, the Russell went right here, right to the top of that little consolidation after the Brexit low. That's like the ESs, guess what? Being almost where they are right now. They went right where I needed them to go. The only index that hasn't gone to that area, pick this right here. See that little bottom in early September? See the bottom early in September. We've blown through both of them. Now put the NASDAQ up here. Just keep that in your mind. And you know this NASDAQ is above that little area. I think you need to see the NASDAQ blast just under here. You can see the support a mile away in the NASDAQ. 45.38. Everybody laughed at me when it was 49.20 that I said it had to catch up with the TFs. TFs were here. NASDAQ was here. Something had to give. Now, TFs are right at support. That's like the NQs being down here. That's only another 160 points. Very possible that happens. Do I think it happens tomorrow? Maybe not. We're already oversold, and there is a lot of just indecision prior to the election. But let's see what happens after the election in here. So just so you know, we still have the $7 30-day trial for now. We're not going to have that forever. And right now, that includes your chat room where I'm on from 9 to 10 in the morning. The premium video is much more in depth than what you're hearing now. And the email alerts. Email alerts are a real big deal in here. Other than the live chat, I think this is the most important. I post at least 6 stock trades and chart ideas every day. At least 6 index and futures charts. We have a number of people that don't even trade stocks that love the futures chart so much they just joined for that. We have unusual option activity. I post where I combine unusual option activity with an overall market perspective combined with the charting of that particular stock. I'm not going to go and post 1,000 different option ideas and then brag when one hits, because you won't know which one to play. I try to find ones that work now. So I hope everybody's enjoyed this video. I'm looking forward to talking to you tomorrow. Have a great night.